blessed avocado. You remember planting it? Okay, hello. I've had a lot of people argue with me about whether or not this is possible. This is completely possible. Growing an avocado from a seed of an avocado which you bought in the store. I've moved from Florida 2 years ago. It's quite common to do this in Florida. You plant your avocado seed, throw it outside somewhere, and eventually you end up with an avocado tree. Now, whether or not it produces fruit depends on whether or not you have a male and a female plant near enough to each other to cross-pollinate. So, in this cold climate in Northern Ireland, I have limited options about how I can grow this guy because he won't be able to grow outside. But I am going to grow him inside, and he will get to be a sizable bush or small tree. And because I only have one plant, I'm never going to end up with fruit unless I can end up, propagating several plants and at least one set of male and female, So basically all you do in order to germinate one of these avocado seeds, I'm going to show you best that I can in this light. Down in the bottom here, you can see this is the actual seed that I grew the avocado tree from. And all I did, honestly, was I balanced this seed on the top of a small jar so that the bottom half of the seed was in the water. Careful, because you'll knock this. And I left it there. Every once in a while I'd change the water, and the seed will eventually swell and split, and you'll see a shoot come up and roots go down, and there you have it. You have the beginnings of your avocado tree. Now, because it's cold, this is about a year's worth of growth, and it's really not very big, but it is very healthy. And I keep it inside in a bright location, but it doesn't actually get any direct sun. So it might grow bigger if I put it in the direct sun, but I was more worried that since it's only for a couple of hours each day that he would get direct sun, that maybe it would be too imbalanced from it. It wouldn't work very well. I don't know. What I do know is you can do it. Here's an example. It's a happy, healthy avocado plant. And I intend to grow more because one day, I'm going to prove everybody wrong, and I'm going to have avocados growing in my living room. This that you see up in the back is a sweet peas, just for decoration, so we'll get some nice flowers in there. So there are plans to continue in the coconut growing genre. I've managed to sprout 3 coconuts so far, and the root begins to come out of one of the eyes, or the shoot, something comes out, and then before too long it ends up rotting. So if anybody has any ideas on how I could increase my success rate with store-bought coconuts, I can say they're alive and viable, and I can get them to begin to shoot, but after they've been shot out for maybe a month or so, the little shoot starts to get rotten, and I can't figure out what I could do any differently. So that is one of those I'll just have to update you on, but I will succeed one day. So go home, get an avocado, and try and grow it. That's what I did.